done earlier this morning. It's kind of sad. So, instead of going on to something else, we'll just go right into Get Out of Hell right away. And I've never played this, so I don't even know what to expect. All I know is you play as Johnny Gat and Kinsey, so that sounds pretty good to me. Let's do it. Yeah, normal.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party?
No.
Cool, it actually takes in my
I went to the
character
school with the
from Saints Row
Americas
4.
since kindergarten.
That's good.
We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
What sort of games? So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition. Every slumber
true.
party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait, can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the President/God Emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt. Who will tame the president's wild heart? What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel?
Jezebel? Who the fuck is...
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Signac's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
Christ. Guys? I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you ready to cooperate? That's what I like.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's gotta live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. Alright then. You know where my friend is?
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
Vogel. Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second? Alright, now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
Oh, this is kind of weird. So that... No, it's not bad.
Look at us. Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it. One more for the collection.
Oh!
I think we may have got the attention of the demons. How do we want to handle it?
We handle it by killing demons.
I think we may have got the attention of the demons. How do we want to handle this?
We handle it by killing demons.
Get in, Kenzie!
Thanks.
That works, I guess.
So this is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
It kind of reminds me of Steelport.
Who's next?
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives me the boss back.
What if Dean doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift. An artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
I'm guessing I hold X, and then maybe L1.
Alright, you got me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap.
Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time. Great. Now you should have just enough clusters to power... Let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go. Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry. If something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to charge your jumps if you want to get up the cliff faster. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. I put out some orbs to show you the path.
That's a little different.
You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow.
Is that Jay Moore?
I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
God, this feels good.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there. Alright, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Notice how your stamina drains the longer you glide.
Yeah!
Let's get you back to the old tour building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing.
On some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
That's a lot of stuff. Okay.
I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I guess I just go around and do activities?
My lawyer, Legal Lee, figured out a way to get some gold-level clients a fast track out of hell. The more abuse you put these guys through, the more years we can shave off. Lee suggested running clients through the designated intersections to boost their punishment. Oh, and dive in front of those vehicles on fire for bonus points. I mean, let's face it, the more they hurt, the sooner we can get these wretched bastards out of here.
While his wife Laura was admitted into heaven, the Heavenly Father was less forgiving of poor Tobias, whose shirtless antics as a crazed drug dealer firmly earned him a place inside the Great Inferno. However, ever the optimist, Tobias tried to look on the bright side of being transformed into a husk. After all, while the removal of his signature dreadlocks was a disappointment, he was finally free from having to wear pants ever again. But while Perpetual Commando appealed to Tobias, he still yearned for Laura and her delightful snickerdoodles. Touched by his story and terrified by his demeanor, Legal Lee worked with renewed purpose to unite the two lovers.
Gotta pick it up. Damn it.
Flying is kind of weird to get used to.
Found one of the marshalling grounds. Satan uses these things to arm and send off armies to crush his enemies. If you convert all the control stones, we should be able to use them to get around hell even faster. Predictably, there's a terrifying archdemon protecting the marshalling grounds, so it's gonna be a fight. Don't worry, though. Well, maybe you should worry. It's a scary fucking demon, but whatever. You'll figure it out.
Sure.
This place looks cozy. Never should have fucked with me.
this all hell's got to offer?
Your world up.
Now you face Leviathan.
This ought to get the devil's attention.
Okay, now I gotta run all the way up, probably.
This looks old. And expensive. This is what I'm talking about. Let's see what these things can do. Nice. Yeah!
There's lots of ways to get Satan's attention, but we should never forget the classic. Rampant fucking murder. Pride is a sin the Devil's Army has in spades, so if you want to pick a fight, you can bet your ass they're coming in droves.
Better run. Don't you guys take that hit? Gets easier every time. Great. More demons. Let's play. God, this feels good.
That was close.
Yeah! This is what I'm talking about. Need the rest of wings. Running out of juice.
You've just entered one of 4 soul extraction facilities. This is where souls enter hell to have their sins removed and then thrown to the streets to wander for eternity. Now make no mistake, this isn't Satan being magnanimous. Sins are the currency in hell. That means these places are the cornerstone of his income. There's 3 sections of the facility, and to fully take it over, you need to capture all 3. But be careful. Satan's goons are going to be looking to reclaim any section you're not guarding. We pull this off, you'll hurt Satan and Ultor makes money. It's win-win.
So this sounds like it'd be great if I had co-op, but I don't.
Keep it coming. This one's
There's no escape.
mine now.
That's kind of annoying.
Die into the
Gotta pick it up.
Gotta find more of these things.
Okay, I have a thought on how we can get the attention of Satan, and I really think you're gonna like this one. Blow the shit out of everything, and I mean everything! Demons, cars, fences are real popular. Just tear this place apart.
Hey, ow.
The screen of success.
Ow. What the hell just happened? Oh, okay.
This should be useful.
Yeah!
There are so many orbs in this game. There are way too many orbs in this game.
This is what I'm talking about. Never should have fucked with me.
Wanna join your buddies, huh?
It's easier every time. More demons. One more.
Gotta pick it up.
This is bad timing.
Yeah!
Alright.
Got it.
Alright, it's salvation time. Satan's using his magic to send souls skyward and downward into oblivion. That's where you come in. Catch the falling souls before they hit ground and use an arcane blast to free the souls rising upward. Of course, once you do that, you'll still have to catch them before they drift off to their death. Speed is key here. You'll get a bonus for every soul you can save before touching down. Now let's go save some clients. I mean souls. Poor souls that need help.
Catch more souls before I touch down. Say hi to the big guy for me. God, this feels good. Oh, he was probably a bad guy anyway. Oh, damn it. Running out of juice. Now's the time to collect as many souls as I can. Gotcha. I gotta blast through that chute.
Okay, now let's handle this one. But I ain't gonna see.
Johnny Gat, soul save. Oh, he was probably a bad guy anyway. Say hi to the big guy for me. Gotta pick it up. Johnny Gat, soul saver. I gotta catch more souls before I touch down. This should be useful.
Guessing this is just
buddy,
a run.
let's take this opportunity to stretch those wings.
Or fly.
Set up a rudimentary flight path through the city. All you need to do is hit the checkpoints in the order they appear. Now, because I'm a swell guy, I put some orbs out there to help you. The white ones will recharge your wings. The green ones will give you more stamina. Let's go.
Oh, did I miss it? Oh, come on.
God, this feels good.
I probably would have gotten a gold if I didn't miss, but oh well.
Ooh, ancient stone altar. Need the rest of wings. Lost count on these things.
The Forge is prime real estate in hell. This smoggy shithole is located over the richest mineral veins in the afterlife. You want to hurt Hell's infrastructure? Here's where you do it. Good job making us money. It's saving souls. That's important too, I guess.
Oh, but I just literally swapped for Kinsey. Hell.
Don't mind if I do.
Great work. Old Tor's moving into the territory you freed up, and we're already seeing a difference. I can't wait to see what happens when we own it all.
No. That was it.
Yeah!
No, I'm supposed to go the other way, but there's so many orbs.
Gotta find more. Fuck. Yeah.
Oh, it is the twins from Sancho 3.
We're standing in a parking garage. I don't like it either, but Centerpool isn't giving us many options. I can't believe they tried to force us out. I can't believe you forgot the mimosas. I think we have bigger problems. I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
Viola, thank God you're okay.
How do you know Viola?
We're like sisters.
I am her sister.
No need to get territorial. We can all share.
I'm not sharing my sister with you.
Someone's got puritanical hang-ups.
What did you say? Let it go.
That was a rush.
You're pretty good at this. You know, it's really important to me that you two get along. Can we talk about this later?
Classic Kiki. Always deflecting.
Classic Kiki? I've never met you.
I know everything about you.
She grows on you. I promise. Great.
think I'm probably gonna use
We should get you
Kenzie
back
for
to the
everything.
Ultra building.
Now that I've learned how to actually change characters.
After being reunited in hell, Kiki and Viola wasted no time in doing what they do best: facilitate the running of businesses. However, the De Winter sisters' success did not sit well with other would-be power players in hell. The sisters' operations all came under attack at once, forcing them on the run. Soon, the twins found themselves on the receiving end of an offer they couldn't refuse. After all, it was better to own 1/5 of something than to be dead.
Well, one says, Jane, played by Jay Moore.
You helped us, now let us help you. Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgons. Alright, Dane's letting us use his Ultor training room to test out your Stone Blast power. So go ahead and blast these demons to turn them to stone. After they're petrified, you can use your pistol to shatter them.
He really didn't have a chance.
Nice! Stone Blast is especially useful on flying demons like this one.
I
Alright,
just
now
like
let's see you
Kenzie,
drop a
so
few
I'm
more.
gonna keep playing as Kenzie. Oh, I missed.
A blast will also take down the shield of a Dark Insider, leaving it vulnerable to gunfire. Take this. I think you've got the gist of it. Alright, let's go. We called in some favors and found the president. They've been trapped inside some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's palace. The only way you're gonna save them is by drawing Satan out, so keep doing what you're doing.
Let's see what these things can do.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded! Get these damn things off my ship!
Okay, maybe I do like murder. Little.
Okay, that. I wish I didn't buy that.
Like the old days. I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
That is a freakishly large hammer. I hate kids! Should have said teacup.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
I hate kids! Release! I hate kids!
Good God, they're swarming me!
Nice boat.
This isn't a boat. It's the Queen Anne's revenge.
Isn't that just a fancy name for a boat?
Names are important, my dear. You can't build a legacy without a name.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boon resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
I grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
Huh?
All right, matey. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion, the imp. Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? There you go, matey. Now take down the other dude. Those little inkle biters are vicious. Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands. Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Well, I guess I got the skull, so that makes sense. What do I have? Not a lot. One of the toughest things of just finishing Saints Row 4, the main game, is having all the powers and not having them anymore. And kind of feeling very powerless. Probably should have given myself a break.
Gotta find more.
Right. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached. But soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition. The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action. The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing Shakespeare needed?
This battle's far from over, mortal. Arise!
And now, Act 3! The conflict resolved. Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid. And while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
Now the Jezebel from the Ouija board makes sense.
And so Shakespeare forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force Stomp.
I thought he was just calling my character a Jezebel.
Lights up. The mortal stands in the training grounds, eager to try out his new Force Stomp power on the group of demons in front of them.
This game has Jane Austen and William Shakespeare.
Act 1, Scene 2, in which our protagonist kills more demons with Force Stomp. Act 2, in which our protagonist is greeted by foul imps.
When do I take the poison that makes me go to sleep?
In which our protagonist learns that Force Stomp even works on flying enemies, enabling them to remove a dark insight. The day is won, and the curtain closes on our noble hero.
Oh, so close.
Come on! Shiny.
Oops, missed that one.
Right on. Yeah!
The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep.
Oh, murder. You know, I gotta say, the song is pretty catchy.
Does the banality of this children's song not drive you mad?
This isn't pop music?
You're a strange woman.
Pity for the monster.
This
is really liberating.
Legendary! Pain for an eternity!
We must end this infernal music! Come, let us return to my castle, so we may plot our next steps in proper surrounds.
Johnny led Vlad back to his castle, which since his incarceration became a haven for frat parties and squatters. But the systematic impaling of trespassers would have to wait. Vlad was a man of his word, and was eager to provide intel that could aid in hobbling Satan's armies.
I bestow upon you the Stygian cold fire.
Satan didn't have much time to react to the war Gat was waging, because at home, Jezebel was waging a war of her own.
I don't love them!
You think I care?
If you started acting like a father, you would.
I'm looking after your best interest.
You don't care about my happiness! This is about you! If you just stop telling—
You will marry that saint, and I won't hear another word!
I won't do it!
You think because you're my daughter, you think that you're above it all. But schemes are currently in motion. Your choice, be a wife or be a thrall. They say the devil's in the details, and I have some more for you. Celestial light doesn't shine a ray here. Happy endings are through. You belong to me. I'm giving you away. Your blood will not save you. My hand will be cruel if you disobey. You belong to me.
Never. I'm sick of perdition, so tired of tradition, but now my time has come to go break away, to live for today, to stand out beneath the sun. I know there has to be some way for me to be free, just living a life that's far from the strife and torturous pain, someplace that's far from here and not awash with fear. Oh God, I can't wait to cast off this hate. I want to find love. There's a big wide world for me to explore. So many things that I don't know. Like, would I like ice cream? How do I feel about cats? And is Nightblade my new favorite show? But until that time, I'm stuck in this hell, a relentless tempest of rage. Surrounded by guards, betrothed by my father, trapped inside this gilded cage.
It's not working, Kinsey.
You don't know that, Johnny.
Tearing this place apart, but Satan doesn't even seem to...
We didn't come this far to fail.
You think I'm giving up?
We have one less place to go.
What if it doesn't work?
The bus is counting on us.
You think I don't know? How do
I burn down a city that's baptized in fire? How do I kill off an army that's dead? Time's slipping away now, and the best plan we've got is just put one inside Satan's head. If roles were reversed, God, I know they'd save me, but all my solutions involve murder sprees.
You have to stay the course and kill without remorse.
Yeah, that sounds fun, but what has that done? We're still where we stand.
The day isn't over yet. Our sun's not begun to set. No matter how small, the wings of a fly can create hurricanes. Johnny Gat. Hope. I feel hope. For the first time I've ever in my life. Gat is the name that cuts through my father like a knife. The seed of rebellion, it grows like a weed, and someone so violent is just what I need. There's no turning back now, the die has been cast. This sinner has found her saint, I'll be free at last. The people, the music, it waits up above. I know I'll be happy when I find love. I know I'll be happy when I find
I did not expect a musical. I kinda dig that. Okay. Oh, sure, I'll do that.
Congratulations on making so many new friends. You're really growing as a person.
It's exhausting.
You should take a break. You deserve it.
I don't take breaks.
Could you make an exception for an armchair with guns?
Yes. Yes, I could.
Looks like Satan's noticed that the current disruptions have been caused by everyone's favorite winged terrorist, and he's looking to do something about it. Display spire emplacements all around the city. Now, these things look like slimy tentacles, but make no mistake, they can shoot you out of the sky. The only way we can stop these things is to literally rip out their hearts. And by we, I mean you. I'll be at the office drinking scotch.
What is this thing up here? What is
Shiny.
Wow. Well, that's what that is. Oh man, what happened to my... Oh, there we go. Nope. Damn it. Holy shit! That got, like, intense really quickly. No, I'm just gonna leave.
Maybe I should try blasting it.
Hey, looks like you kicked the dust off one of those ancient altars. Whenever you find the right power to activate one of these things, and let's be honest, you have 4 to choose from, it's not rocket science, you'll be imbued with a new arcane element for that power. Sounds too good to be true? Well, it kinda is. Once you steal the power from the altar, a bunch of guardians will appear and try to kill you. But if you use your new power to clear them out, it's yours to keep.
Use the Shadow Blast to trap your enemies in a tenebrous cloud. The darkness will slow them down while they choke to death.
Yeah, I was already hurt too much. That was gonna end poorly. It would have helped if I would have had my gun. But it decided to give me a sniper rifle. God bless it. Oh, there's one right up here.
I'm ready for anything.
Bring me their head. There's no escape this time.
It's like
Yep.
changing the flesh and power source.
Do want to at least try to get this.
Maybe I should try blasting it.
Use the Shadow Blast to trap your enemies in a tenebrous cloud. The darkness will slow them down while they choke to death.
Another group of demons incoming. They keep coming.
God. Okay. Okay. Way over there. I'm gonna get shot down by a lot of spiders probably on the way.
Ooh.
Damn it. I was hoping to. Come on, quick. Ugh. Oh, skill.
All you got?
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 5. On Hoarding Sin. Some of the more frugal of the damned take all their worldly possessions with them when they travel, fearful of leaving things behind where they can be taken. Naturally, I've made it incredibly easy for you to spot those individuals, so you may mug them and capture the sins for yourself.
None can stop the damned.
Oh, that can't be good. Oh.
This is bad.
When I arrived to Hell, my reputation preceded me, and Satan was quick to court my aid. He promised me a new body, a fiefdom, and a castle in exchange for loyalty. I happily agreed. I trained his army, maintained the peace, and ferreted out Satan's enemies. But all of my loyalty meant nothing when I committed the unforgivable sin of failure.
Supposed to do something here, or what? Okay, let's just look it up.
Yep, just standing around, not doing anything, watching Hell be all evil. Can't think of anything better to do.
Behind the TV. Oh. Yeah,
So this is what it's like to not sit cross-legged.
Ew. Oh, okay. So what? Am I supposed to do anything with it now, or just drive around?
Who's tough now? This is one weird birthday.
Damn it. Oh, it's literally just a weapon. I didn't think it was a weapon, I thought it was... Huh? Eh? What is that?
Bitch, who are you?
Catching it. Fuck.
Oh, I didn't finish this whole thing.
Let's go! Shiny.
That's really annoying.
I brought you to this inferno to teach you about the power I have granted you. Cold fire is an aura, which means you must activate the power and get close to an enemy before they will feel the cold embrace of the Stygian flames. Try it against these demons.
You should never mess with the Saints.
Well done, my friend. Now here comes a dark inciter. Use your aura, then get close to him to... You've done it. Doesn't it feel good to watch an enemy burn?
I got a lot of money now. No. And collectibles, yay!
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 1. The Damned. Welcome to Hell, O ye of questionable morality. Who you were on Earth no longer matters. When you arrive here, everyone from the mightiest crime lord to the elderly gentleman who takes pens from banks begin the same way. As wretched ghouls wandering the streets.
Time to get this to Viola.
You are stripped of your sins and condemned to a meaningless existence. Eternal playthings for a demonic host who is all too eager to ply his trade.
I don't care enough to actually go after it. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up!
It's like Jesus clutching power sword. Say what you want about the Saints, but at least they let you play as a villain. Bye now.
Ah, come on. I just have to get into this thing? I really don't understand what the hell to do with those things. Ah, seems helpful.
This is for you, Viola.
He came out real quick. He could also die real quick. The hell? Fire.
We're done.
Yeah, I guess I can get into this thing? Let's get this whole area cleaned out. Oh.
I know this is petty, but Vlad won't stop bitching about some frat boys that tossed his castle when he was locked up. Personally, I got nothing against poli-sci majors with popped collars, but as a general rule, I like to keep people with nicknames like the Impaler happy. It'll really keep things going smoothly with Vlad if you could show up to one of the frat's pledge games and smack him around a bit. Who knows? Maybe you'll make some friends. Isn't that what college is really about?
They really want you to be playing Johnny Gat with us.
I'm good. bad for my OCD. Let's see what these things can do. Johnny keeps telling me I need to play vol-
I'm sick of your shit.
Shiny. Uh-oh.
Gravity!
Okay.
That was a rush.
Where's the big guy? Let's get shot there.
It's like changing the flesh and power source.
Like Genki? The hell did I just do? Yeah.
The fuck did I do to you?
Oh, revenge.
Okay, one more thing to clear out this section. And then we'll call it for the night.
The symbol is trying to say something.
In which our heroes are didactically informed that the vacuum storm draws enemies towards you in a frightful and deadly collision.
Another group of demons incoming!
The only problem with this weapon. Kind of a dick move.
Thanks for helping me secure the forge. If you're still in hell next fiscal year, I'll give you a nice bonus.
Despite what he told Johnny upon their first meeting in hell, Dane had other motivations for standing against the Prince of Darkness. Upon first arriving in hell, Dane approached Satan with an open hand. However, no matter how much Dane tried to build a working relationship, the devil only begrudgingly extended the lightest of professional courtesy. Dane had no issue working with people, but being treated as a pawn, not as a partner, was beneath him. He was insulted, and for that, Dane would see Satan brought low, and he knew exactly how to do it.
That's a good ending, too. Okay, let's run to the weapon store real quick. Wait, this thing can fire missiles?
That was a rush?
Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna go back to old door. Alright. And this is where we'll stop. Save game. 45% already? Really? Wow. Okay. This game is not as long as I thought. Okay. Well, thanks for joining. Take care.